morning students. In this video lecture we are discussing the rules for the nomenclature part, and the very first and important rule is to choose a longest continuous chain of the carbon atoms. Remember always this thing, the chain must be a longest and a continuous chain of carbon atoms, and that chain is called as your main chain or maybe the parent chain. Whatever you want to call them, it's up to you, either the main chain or the parent chain. As you see in this example, there is a chain that is a continuous straight chain of carbon atoms. Now this chain is called as the parent chain or the main chain. In the another example, we have this case like this chain is like from this. So we can choose a chain, not the straight chain. The rule is to choose a longest and continuous chain. So you need to choose a longest and continuous chain. So it means that the chain can be this side also. ये इस तरह से भी आपके पास में भी कोई भी कार्बन एटम का चेन हो सकता है. That also be possible there. Now in the next example, you see the chain can be of this way also. अगर हमने अभी ये वाला chain को लिया, this suppose this is our chain, the blue one or this pink one which I am notifying now, this is our chain. So it include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8 carbon atoms. But if we change the chain with this way, if this side way is our chain, now this is our chain, then see the number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So this should be our chain, main chain or the parent chain, not upper one, because that is not including the highest number of carbon atom. So we require the longest continuous chain which containing highest number of possible carbon atoms which can be included in the parent chain. कॉन्टिन्यूस होना चाहिए. आप ऐसा नहीं कर सकते पहले यहाँ से यहाँ पे मूव किए फिर वापस इस तरह से यहाँ आए. नो नो नो, दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. यू नीड टू फॉलो अ कॉन्टिन्यूस पाथ वेयर यू नीड नॉट टू पिक योर पेन ऑन. ठीक है, while you are moving on the carbon atom. So this is the way. And when there is no any, जो ये जो carbon है and this is the carbon which is not, these are the carbons there. These are the carbons there which are not included in the parent chain. They are called as substituents, that the substituents are present. Okay, they are called as the substituent which are not included in the carbon chain. Let's take the another rule. We will discuss definitely about the substituent and the rest of the things in the examples. Then provide the numeric number to each carbon atom present in the main chain or the parent chain. And while providing the numeric number like 1, 2, 3 to every carbon atom, the lowest locant rule must be followed. And this lowest locant rule says to you that provide the smallest number to the substituent, halogen group or any functional group if present in the compound. Then always provides them the lowest number. Okay, let's take the examples also. Suppose in this example we have CH3, CH, CH2, CH3, right? This is the case. Now you can provide 1, 2, 3 and 4 this way. Then you see this substituent which is not counted in your main chain or the parent chain will receive a number that is 3, right? But if we are providing number by this side from this right to left, then 1, 2, 3 and its number is 4. Remember this thing, we can provide only the numbers to that carbon atom which is included in the parent chain only or the main chain only. Okay, write this thing. So we provided this number as 2. So I hope number 2 is the smallest as comparison to the number 3. So from this side, giving numbering is the right path and that side is a wrong way to provide the number. Remember this thing always. Whenever any substituent is present, just provide a smallest number to the substituent. As seen in the second example, if we are giving number like this 1, 2, 3 and 4, then this CH3 and downwards CH3 will receive a number of 2 and 2, right? But if by providing 1, 2, then it is 3 and 4, then they will receive the number of 3 and 3. So that is not possible. You cannot provide them the longest, highest number. You need to provide them a smallest number. So their way, it is the right way to just provide the numbering. Okay, this is the right way to provide the numbering. In the third example also, see, the first need to choose the chain, which is your chain. So if you know not, देखो अगर दोनों में same है, if you are choosing this chain as such, that is my chain, then it is also same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 5, 6 and 7 this way also. यहाँ से स्ट्रेट चेन को लेते तो वो भी वही चीज होती, कोई ऐसी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है दोनों में. सो सी, तो जस्ट प्रोवाइड देम द नंबर 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. This is the right way, because from this thing this group will receive a number of 3, which is the smallest number there, right? And if you have any of the other group, for example chlorine is present, then provide the smallest number. See, whether you are going this way or this way, it will receive a 3 number, so hardly matters to us. Then it will receive a third number, to give them a third number, right? Then from this way also, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8, that's our straight chain. Then this bromine receive a third number, and then chlorine receive a fourth number. And from this side, when OL, a functional group, is present, then 1 2 and 3, this is the number they are present, right? These are the numbers present. Okay, now this way, this CHO, this is also containing a carbon atom, so it must be included in the chain. 1 2 3 and 4 is there, right? Because it includes a carbon chain. Same in this way, this COH is also including a carbon atom, so 1 2 3 4 and 5. When the functional group will contain the carbon atom, then we need to provide the number to the functional group also, because it is also containing the carbon atom. And our rule says that we need to give the number to the carbon atom, that is each carbon atom. Okay, I hope that is clear. Now moving on to its part to provide the names. Okay, this is to choose the chain and to provide the number, right? Now moving on to its part to provide the names to these compounds. Okay, see, in the first case, first example, it is given that CH3, CH2, CH, CH3 in the, this is in the parent part, that is in the parent part present, and that CH3 is present along-wise. Okay, that is the right way to give the name to them. 1 2 3 4, right? This is the right way to provide them the name 1 2 3 4 karke. Then just see, the 4 carbon atoms are there. The rule is same. Its providing rule is definitely the same, that you need to write down the first prefix name, the prefix is there, then you have a word root value, and later on you have a suffix value. Suffix are always the functional groups or any other thing is there, right? And if every atom containing a single and single bond, then we are providing a suffix of "-ane" over there. Word root, just count down the parent chain carbon atoms, that main chain carbon atoms, it's 4, then but must be the word root, right? And in the case of prefix, we are using the substituents in the case of prefix, right? And that substituents in this case of yours, that substituents are like this. Like we have a case of this CH3, this is CH2, CH, and that is CH3, and this is the CH3. So the substituent is which is not included in the parent chain. Suppose in the substituent you have a 1 carbon atom, then we are using the, for 1 we are using the word meth, and to remember this thing as a substituent we are using a thing that is "-ile", so it is called as methyl. Okay, suppose there are 2 carbon atoms, then we can use the word as "ith", and then we are using the suffix as "-ile", so that is called as ethyl in that case. Okay, that methyl and ethyl are the parts they are present. Okay, so that is the case present. So this is 1 2 3 and 4. So while just giving it the number, remember this thing, that you are providing a numeric number to the substituent present. For example, I am giving this 2, that is the 2 is the number on which the substituent is attached. So that is 2. 2 पे कौन prefix पहले कौन है? It is the methyl. 2 methyl, right? Then we have the word root for the number of carbon atoms, but, and because all the atoms are single bond, then we are writing "-ane". So its complete name is 2-methyl butane. Okay, this is the case present. So its right name is 2-methyl butane. Okay, so this is the way. Now, just taking the second example, that second example is given to you. We are taking that example now. So in the second case, we had taken this way, like CH3, CH, that given CH3, CH3, CH2, and suppose we have a CH3 over there. So for the very first thing, you need to remember that carbon atom has a tetravalency. It means that the possible bonds the carbon atom must contain is 4 only. Okay, now see in this case, I have making a wrong bond, that 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then how this fourth hydrogen atom will come? So that hydrogen atom not be there. Okay, ये नहीं होना चाहिए. So the right thing is C only. ठीक है, ये CH3 यहाँ पे नहीं आना चाहिए। तो जब भी आप किसी क्वेश्चन को अटेम्प्ट करो and while you are looking at any of the structure in the organic chemistry, remember this thing that the carbon must contain a 4 bonds. If any extra bond is there or any extra atom is there, please correct that thing and remove that atom. Okay, now choose the chain. This is 1, this is 2, 3 and 4. Now see, on the second atom we have 2 substituent groups. This is a substituent group and the second, this is the substituent group. Just provide the numbering to the substituent group. See, this is present on the second, and because 2 same groups are present, so we need not to write them as 2-methyl, 2-methyl. Write them as di, it means 2. Then you have a methyl group, CH3 group, and then we have 4, it means 4-but, and a single bond is present, then you are using the word ane. Its name is 2-methyl-butane. Right, 2,2-dimethylbutane. And remember this thing, this is also a rule. We need to write down the number, all the names in a small letters. Okay, small letters mein. And if you want to write down the capital letter, then only the first word is in capital 1, dimethyl, then complete is butane. Okay, rest of the all are in the small, not in the capital one. Remember this thing. Now see, in this name we have the name as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Right, now 7, obviously hept is there. Okay, on the third position you see 2 carbon atoms are there, one CH2, one CH3. So just give them numbering 1 and 2. The number will be start from this way only, 1 and 2. Okay, so it's 2 carbon atoms are there, then it is called as eth, and position is third. The 3, it is now called as ethyl. Yl is using to show the substituent present there. 7, it is given as heptane. For 7, it is given as heptane because all the bonds are the single bonds present. So it's ethyl heptane. Now suppose you have a chlorine group, then we are using the suffix as chloro. Okay, then write down its position, 3 chloro, it is 3 chloro, and 5 members, it is called as pentane. 3-chloro-pentane is its right name. Okay, now in the next question we have this thing, 8 carbon atoms, right? But on third bromine is given, on fourth chlorine is given. So which name you need to write down the first? Either it is the bromo or either it is the chloro. So according to you, you are following, ma'am, we write down the according to the number, that its name must be 3-bromo, right? And it's given as 4-chloro and complete name is octane. So no, you are not following the way like this is the third number or this is the fourth number. No, you need to follow according to the alphabetical order. That alphabetically we know this thing, that bromine, B is coming first and C is coming backwards. So we need to give first name to the bromo because B, A, B, C, D. So B is coming first and C is coming later. Okay, remember this thing. So this is also a right name according to our this way also. ठीक है, तो ये ध्यान रखिएगा इसमें. The next case we have 3 carbon atoms. Now see, no any suffix prefix is there. This OH is present, which is a suffix, right? So that the name is written as such, 1, 2 and 3. 3 means the prop. This is called as the prop. Single bonds are there. Then we are using the word ane. For OH to read is as in a functional group, we are writing as the ol, as the suffix there. But this propanol is a wrong word because 2 vowels cannot come together. O and E, both are the vowels. So we need to write it as such, propane, then ol. Just remove this E from this side. Okay, its complete name is propanol, or if you want to write it as such, propane 1-ol, then that also write. If you want to write as such, propane 1-ol, for वो भी ठीक होगा आपके पास में. Okay, now 1, 2, 3 and 4 is there. So it means that 4 means butane, right? Just remove the E, then 1, it is given as al, or that is also right, that butane ol, that is al is present, butanol. ये भी ठीक होगा आपके पास में. ठीक है. Now in the next last example you see this thing, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is there. 5 means pent, it is called as pent. Single bond is there, then ane, and if this is present as oic acid, just write down it as oic acid, because for this CH3 we are using OH, we are using the word oic acid. Now remember one thing, if 2 numeric words are there, 1, 1, they are separated by the comma. And if alphabet is there, like pentane we are writing, ठीक है, and one numeric value is coming, they are separated by these hyphens. ठीक है, write down this as oic acid. ये छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं. If they would be wrong, then no mark will be provided to you for the nomenclature part. You must need to remember all these rules. Okay, just please go and see all the examples given in your book and just practice them. Suppose if you have this thing like this, CH2 double bond C, 2 3, and this is 4, CH2 and then we have COOH. Okay, then just give it the number 1 2 3 4 and 5 is there. Okay, right, this is the case. Now how we are writing its number as such, pent, then provide the number to the functional double bond also. 4 on 4 it is given as ene, remember remove the its e also, and on 1 it is given as oic acid. So its complete name is pent 4 in 1 oic acid. Okay, remember this thing. Just provide the number to the function, that double bond also, because it will also act as in a group which is present on the chain apart from the single bond. So provide it number as 4 ene then 1 oic acid. Okay, and if the case is like this, CH3 triple bond, CH2 and OH. Suppose this is the case, then 1 2 3 and 4, then it's be like but. On third position it is given as ine, remove the e from ine, and 1 it is given as all. Okay, that is but 3 ine 1 all. Okay, so we need to provide the number to the triple bond also. For triple bond we are using the word ine, for double bond we use the word ene. To remove their e part and just write down the name. Okay, thank you. See you in the next video lecture. Till then, please go through your book and see all the examples there. If any example doubt or any problem is there, you can WhatsApp me at any time. Thank you.